Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the series on chakras. I did the intro, root, and sacral chakra, and this one is about the solar plexus. So if you haven't seen the first three, then please check them out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This really helps with the growth and the visibility that I get on YouTube. My name is Melissa. I've been an energy healer for over 20 years. So during this treatment, I will be using sacred activations and psychic Reiki. Now, before we start anything, I would really like to call in my friends of light for guidance, love, and support at this time. Thank you. I'd like to invite my Reiki crystal to open a portal to the person listening to this recording and place a Reiki sphere of divine grace around this person for protection. I would like to invite my Reiki crystal to take you into a Reiki meditation so that you're open to accept all these sacred activations to shift your consciousness for your highest good. And invite my Reiki crystal to create a Reiki cord to you, the listener, to connect our energy. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. This is a 7-part chakra healing. I am very excited to make this for you as it helps me also as I'm going along. I'm doing all this stuff on myself. So tune in to this powerful healing for your chakras. Today we're going to be exploring the solar plexus chakra. Now the solar plexus chakra is the third chakra. It is the energy distribution center, the first of the chakras of relationships. This chakra is located between the ribcage and the navel. It controls the immune system and digestive systems. So when this chakra is in balance, physically you have strength to fight infections, you are free of allergic reactions, and you are able to use the nutrients you ingest. When it is out of balance physically, you will have low tolerance to infection, suffer from hormonal disorders, or have low tolerance to many foods. The solar plexus chakra is the home of the decision-making mind. It is where we create our world's opinions and judgments, which explains why so many people say they have a gut feeling about something. And it is also why science has shown up and shown that we have brain cells in our bellies. So your solar plexus is the energy center for what you value and true self-worth that you radiate. The chakra develops between the age of 15 and 21, which explains why teens are so feisty and contrary. The chakra gives our body the energy needed to digest both foods and ideas, and it gives us some motivation, direction, and confidence. The solar plexus is the seat of your will and personal power. So if it's strong, you feel in control of your destiny. Or if it's weak, you may feel like you are a victim in your own life. The color associated with solar plexus is sunny yellow, and some of the crystals and stones that help heal the solar plexus are citrine, topaz, tiger's eye, fire agate, yellow apache, and golden calcite. Positive qualities are power, energy, confidence, charisma, will, motivation, and mental clarity. So I will be using sacred activations and psychic Reiki, as I mentioned before. And as a witness, this is the easiest and most effective way to heal what needs and to find your happy. So in other words, I use these all the time, and they are very, very beneficial to releasing unwanted, limited beliefs that we are carrying around with us. And yes, they can be stored in your solar plexus or any other chakra. So during this treatment, I will be referring to you as a listener when doing sacred activations. I would like to start off by doing 3 sacred activations. So please run sacred activation Lord Metatron for the listener. Please stack on Tree of Life, and please stack on Flower of Life for the listener. Sacred Activations is based on sacred geometry. So that's why you will hear like Tree of Life, Flower of Life, these types of things during sacred activations. So next I would like to do a short meditation with you. So get in a comfortable position. You can be lying down or sitting up. It's totally your decision, whichever works best for you. If you need a blanket and a pillow, please just get really, really comfy. I would like to invite you to turn on your imagination. You are standing in an open field surrounded by trees. There are tall grasses and wildflowers growing everywhere. Hues and colors are spilling throughout the green grasses, painting a lovely picture of the meadow. I want you to walk to the center of this field. Stand in the center of this field with your arms widespread from your shoulders. As you gaze up into the cloudless sky, up at the beautiful sun, bright, beautiful, and magnificent. Bright, bright yellow. So bright you can barely look at it for too long. Now use your imagination and imagine that the sun is floating down towards you. This magnificent yellow ball of light floating down towards you, getting closer and closer, and it settles right in front of you in this field of wildflowers. Take a few steps toward the yellow ball of light. You are drawn to step into this ball of light. Once you are inside, you feel calm, safe, and brilliant. I want you to imagine that you can see your solar plexus light up. The bright yellow light is showing you all the shadow spots on your solar plexus that needs to be healed and cleansed. We're going to call in Archangel Uriel, the guardian of the solar plexus chakra, to please send healing to my solar plexus. Archangel Uriel gifts you with a magical citrine crystal, which is placed in your solar plexus chakra for the best possible healing for you. Feel this beautiful crystal drawing off the dark spots and shadows from your brilliant yellow chakra. Release and transmute, all for your highest good. Now that we're all relaxed, we've had a look at our beautiful solar plexus chakra, transmuted all shadow energy and dark spots from that chakra. And during part of this whole process, it's a matter of where your thoughts go, your energy will flow. And that's part of the thing with psychic Reiki, which I'm going to be doing with you next. Just to balance all the systems in the body and prepare us for sacred activations. And these are the ones that I've picked out especially for the solar plexus chakra. So let's get started. I invite my Reiki crystal to send Reiki to the listener's brain and nervous system. And I'm sure it would help greatly if you can visualize these as I'm saying them. It will greatly help you. Like I said, where your thoughts go, that's where your energy is going to flow. Next, I would like to invite my Reiki crystal to send Reiki to the listener's digestive system, including the stomach, intestines, both large and small, esophagus, and any other aspects of the digestive system, such as enzymes, probiotics, etc. I would like to invite my Reiki crystal to send Reiki to the listener's circulatory system, and this includes the heart, veins, arteries, capillaries, and all the blood that flows through them. Just imagine them all being filled up with beautiful Reiki light. I invite my Reiki crystal to send Reiki to the listener's respiratory system, and this includes the lungs, sinuses, nasal passages, and all the airways in your body. Next, I would like to invite my Reiki crystal to send Reiki to the listener's muscular system, including all muscles, ligaments, and tendons. Next, I'd like to invite my Reiki crystal to send Reiki to the listener's skeletal system, including all bones, joints, cartilage, skull, and all the vertebrae in the spine. And last, I would like to invite my Reiki crystal to send Reiki to the listener's glands and major organs. So next, I'd like to start running some sacred activations for you. These are very powerful, and please give me some feedback on how you're making out with these. So please run sacred activation, self-forgiveness for the listener. And please run sacred activation, fear of failure for the listener. So even if you're not feeling anything right now, doesn't mean they're not working. Everybody experiences this in their own unique way. Please run sacred activation, addiction redirect for the listener. And there's many things that we can be addicted to, not just like alcohol, drugs, that type of thing, but we can be addicted to our own misery, for instance. We can be addicted to living in the past. We can be addicted to living in the future. And we could be addicted to many small things like sugar and salt. This is a really good activation. Please run sacred activation, lack and limitations of the world and ourselves. I just thought of another one I want to add. Please run sacred activation. Your ego is your amigo for the listener. Please run sacred activation, respect, trust, and loyalty for the listener. Please run sacred activation. Are you a codependent for the listener? And please run sacred activation, keeping up appearances for the listener. I invite my Reiki crystal to shift all the lights and frequencies to the most perfect and gentle form of integration for this listener. And to close off, I'm going to run 3 more sacred activations. Please run sacred activation, Mother Earth, for the listener. This one is to ground you into Mother Earth. Please stack on Universal Life Grid. This is also for protection. And please stack on Rise of the Phoenix sacred activation for the listener. I would like to thank you for joining me today. Also thank my friends of light for love, guidance, and support. And thank you, Sacred Activations, Reiki, and our universal support, love, and guidance from Creator of all that is. Now this energy may run for days or weeks. Each person is unique, so the activations will be unique to you. After a treatment, you may experience flu-like symptoms, a headache or tired. Please honor your body, and if you're tired, sleep, and if you're thirsty, drink lots of water. And water is really good for getting rid of toxins. Even though it may be a detox of emotions, it still has the same effect on the body as a physical detox. You can add some lemon to your water to help get rid of the toxins. You can take a walk in nature, and you can also do some meditations, and I recommend Yoga Nidra, and you can check out my YouTube channel for that. And please remember